I thought it would end me, but I'm still here.
Pain didn't finish me, it introduced itself. Shook my hand real hard, said you're on your own, help yourself. I've been bleeding in commas, pausing between every breath. Learned how to live with a shadow that keeps betting on death. Every night was a test I didn't study for. Every morning felt like war before the floor met my feet once more. I've been blamed for surviving, judged for the way that I cope. They say heal like it's easy when you're stitched up with hope. I wore silence like armor, but it rusted with time. Every thought too loud, every memory armed. I've been choking on words I was scared to admit. Like strength don't mean nothing when you're tired of it. Pain didn't finish me, it sharpened my tone. Put an edge on my voice, turned my heart into stone. But the stone still beats, yeah, it cracks when it moves. I'm proof you can hurt and still have something to prove.
Stayed when I wanted to disappear, held my breath just to keep you near. If this is broken, let it be.
Pain didn't finish me. Pain didn't finish me. It tried its best, put its knee on my chest, said give up, rest. But I stood back up with what's left of me. Yeah, pain didn't finish me. I bend, I break, but I still speak. Every scar got a story that won't go quiet in me. I'm still here, can't erase me. Pain didn't finish me. I learned real quick who stays when you fall apart. Who loves the fame, who loves the dark. Pain taught me patience, taught me rage, taught me how to smile while I'm locked in a cage. I've been talking to mirrors like they owe me answers, trying to forgive the kid who grew up faster. Every loss left a dent in my confidence. Every win felt fake cause the pain stayed dominant. I don't glamour, I struggle, I survived it. I don't flex my wounds, I hid inside them. But hiding gets heavy, secrets got weight, and the truth starts screaming when you're up too late. Pain didn't finish me, it rewrote the script, turned my hands into fists, then taught me to grip. I learned how to stand while my knees still shake.
That strength they can't take. If I sound cold, it's cause I burned. If I pull back, it's cause I learned. I'm not healed, but I'm still free.
Pain didn't finish me. Pain didn't finish me. It tried its best, put its knee on my chest, said give up, rest. But I stood back up with what's left of me. Yeah, pain didn't finish me. I bend, I break, but I still speak. Every scar got a story that won't go quiet in me. I'm still here, can't erase me. I've been living with damage, but I'm driving it forward. Every tear paid rent, every fear got cornered. I don't pray for easy, I pray for real, for the strength to feel without popping the pill. Pain try to name me, try to claim my face, try to tell my story, try to seal my fate. But I grab the mic like a lifeline rope. If I'm breathing, I'm writing. If I'm writing, there's hope. I don't need pity, I need progress. I need peace in my chest, not a promise. Pain didn't finish me, it gave me a voice. Every verse is survival, not a choice.
I'm still standing in the echo of what hurt me, and I'm not done.
Fast enough to feel restless, but slow enough to let emotion sink in. Eminem's delivery cuts through with relentless clarity. Precise breath controlled, often double timed. Like thoughts spilling out faster than they can be processed. Billie's presence contrasted intensity with restraint. Soft, almost whispered layers, dry vocals Sadvar. Every word feel exposed and meant. Every word feel exposed. I'm bold the most. Every my mistakes at a compound price. I was strong on the outside, weak in the frame. Didn't know surviving could still feel like shame. I learned the weight of nights with no one to call. Phone full of numbers, still feeling small. If pain's a language, I speak it fluent. Every scar a sentence, every verse congruent. I didn't know how heavy love could be, till I felt it slip right out of me. I don't scream anymore, I wait. That's when I learned the way. I learned the way to holding on too long, of being right but still being wrong. Every step I take, every breath I take, I feel it now. I learned the way of words unspoken, doors too late, of love I've been till it broke my shape. learned the way to fame when it don't hug back. Crowd scream loud but they don't have your back. I learned the way to trust when it cracks in half. Feels like lifting the car with a torn up calf. I learned the way to childhood scars when you grow up fast, but not that far. Still that kid in the mirror, asking why. Still that voice in my head saying don't cry. I learned the way to words I can't erase. They follow me home, sit down, eat space. I learned the way to love when it turns cold. Same hands that held you, let go. Every apology came late. Every lesson came with the heavier plate. I learned the way to survive myself when the enemy lives on the same damn shelf. I don't flex my pain, I bench press it daily. Some days it lifts me, some days it breaks me, but I'm here, still breathing, still awake. I learned to wait. I hold my breath when the room gets quiet. Feels like the past still trying to guide me. I don't fight it, I let it stay. That's how I learned the way. I learned the way to holding on too long, of being right but still being wrong. Every step I take, every breath I take, I feel it now. I learned the way of words unspoken, doors too late, of love I bend till it broke my shape. I don't run, I don't shake, I stand with it now. I learned the way. I learned the way to forgiveness, especially self. Harder than forgive anybody else. I learned the way to time when it don't rewind. When you trade every win just to change one line. I learned the way to calm after all the noise. When peace feels strange, like a brand new voice. I learned the way to truth when it finally lands. Feels lighter in the soul, heavier in the hands. I don't numb it, don't bury it deep, I carry it straight. Yeah, I learned to keep every ounce of pain, every ounce of grace. I'm built from the pressure, I learned to wait.
I don't let it crush me anymore. I know what it's for. If it bends me, it won't break.
I learned the way. I learned the way. I learned the way. Pain made me sharp, like the edge of a broken promise. Learned how to breathe through panic, learned how to hold the honest. Every scar a syllabus, every night a test. I was taught by the worst days, still I showed the best. I slept with my demons, woke up still swinging. Turned whispers into weapons, made silence start singing. They said slow down, but my thoughts run marathons. Heart full of static, brain wired like Amazon. I bit my tongue till it bled just to keep the peace. Now I speak in truth bombs, let the ceilings crease. If pain's a tax, I paid interest, paid late fees. Built a spine out of pressure, learn to stand straight, please. I ain't polished, I'm proving there's a difference here. I didn't get fearless, I just stopped fearing it. From the gutter to the mic, every word cut glass. Pain made me sharp, now I carve my past.
Quiet screams in my chest, can you hear me breathe? I learned to hold the hurt like it's part of me. I don't flinch when it burns, I don't run that far. If it breaks me once, it makes me sharp.
Pain made me sharp, I don't dull no more. I turned all my wounds into open doors. Every tear I paid, every night too dark. Pain made me sharp, yeah, pain made me sharp. I don't fold, I don't fade, I don't play that part. I sharpen my soul on a shattered heart. If the world wants war, I'm already on. Pain made me sharp. They love you when you're quiet, hate you when you're clear. I learned to speak with my chest, put the truth in gear. Every loss left a lesson, every lesson stuck. I don't pray for luck, I just level up. Had to fight my reflection just to sleep at night. Had to lose my illusions just to see the light. I've been dragging my past like a chain on concrete. Now I use it as traction when I run these streets. Don't confuse my calm with a lack of rage. It's a loaded room with a locked up cage. I don't brag about pain, but it paid my dues. Gave me vision through smoke, gave me something to prove. I'm a product of pressure, I was forged, not born. Every storm I survived left my edges torn, but sharper now I cut through the lies. See the frame of the art, pain made me sharp, now I aim for the heart.
I whisper to the dark, you don't know me now. I wear my fears like crowns on my brow. If I'm breaking, I break into who I am. I don't hide the blade, I hold it with my hands. Pain made me sharp, I don't dull no more. I turned all my wounds into open doors. Every tear I paid, hard. Pain made me sharp, yeah, pain made me sharp. I don't fold, I don't fade, I don't play that part. I sharpen my soul on a shattered heart. If the world wants more, I'm already on. Pain made me sharp.
I talk to my scars like they know my name. They remind me who stayed when the hope went faint. I didn't heal pretty, I healed real slow, but the truth cuts cleaner when you let it show. I was cornered by doubt, boxed in by fear. Learned to throw uppercuts with a steady stare. No filters, no mercy, just lines that bite. I write like a confession in the dead of night. I'm not cold, I'm focused, there's a difference too. I just stopped explaining what I've been through. Pain didn't kill me, it tore me form. Now I swing with purpose, every word is warm. With heat if you bleed from my truth, that's part of the art. Pain made me sharp, that's the sharpest part.
I'm not afraid of the dark anymore. I learned what it's for. If it hurts, let it mark.
Pain made me sharp. Pain made me sharp. Pain made me sharp. Pain made me sharp. Yeah. I didn't come out clean. I came out real. Still breathing. Still bleeding. I was built in the fire of a bad beginning. Every scar on my chest got a story in it. They said let it go, but it never listened. Pain stayed loud while the hope went missing. I wore my anger like a second skin. Learned to smile while I folded within. Every night felt longer than the last one did. Fighting ghosts that were living in my head rent free. They don't know what it costs to survive. When quitting feels cheaper than staying alive. I carried the weight, yeah, I paid the price. Every loss carved truth in my spine. I learned young how to swallow the scream. Turn shame into fuel, turn hurt into speed. They expected me to fall and retreat, but I stepped through the fire with broken feet. I didn't heal right, I healed honest. Still shaking, but I still promise I won't let the past decide who I am when I wake up tonight. I took the damage forward, didn't drown in the pain, I recorded it. Every cut, every word they poured in me, I carried it all and still stood on my feet. I took the damage forward, turned the cracks into something enormous. I'm not whole, but I'm stronger than before. I took the damage forward. I talk quiet, but my thoughts scream loud. Smile frozen while I'm breaking down. I learned how to disappear in a crowded room, feel alone even when love's around. They say time heals, but time just waits, leaves you staring at the same old pain. I tried to be soft, I tried to be small, but the weight kept climbing the walls of my brain. I kept my tears in a locked up place, but I'm fine on a tired face. If you heard the truth inside my chest, you know silence can suffocate. I didn't ask to be this strong, I just refused to stay this gone. Every wound learned how to speak, now my scars sing survival songs. If healing means forgetting, I won't heal, because my pain reminds me I'm still real. I don't erase what tried to kill me, I carry it like proof I live. They wanted weakness, I gave them will. Wanted quiet, I built a voice from steel. I've been down so long, I learned the floor. Now I rise every time they say stay still. I don't glamorize the hell I saw, I just refuse to let it in me raw. Every breakdown taught me form, every tear trained me for war. I walk with the weight, I don't pretend. I bend, I crack, but I don't end. I'm not healed, I'm hard in truth, and that's the strength they can't defend. I took the damage forward, didn't bury my pain, I absorbed it. Every doubt, every scar they wrote on me, I turned into fire when the world froze me. I took the damage forward, built my backbone out of moments that hurt me. I'm still standing, still scarred, still sure. I took the damage forward. I didn't win clean, I didn't walk away untouched, but I walked away alive. And that's enough.